back to take you through a workout. Thanks for joining us. Get ready to work.
Thanks, Will. Hey everybody, as Will said, Andy's back here today to bring you your workout for the day. Today's workout is really going to be focusing on more of that functional piece, as well as kind of getting you a little bit back in the swing of things for some crowd. So today I have a couple of friends with me. Ladies, introduce yourselves.
I'm Stacey. I'm Kayla.
And they're going to be joining us today on this journey. So, if we're all ready here, we're going to get started. Now, all you're going to need today is going to be a jump rope. Don't need one if you don't want to have one, as well as some type of any type of weight that you really have, one to handle, and then something you can prop up. Because we're going to do an exercise where we're going to alternate which side we're doing a push-up on, okay? So, with that said, let's go ahead and get started. You ladies ready?
That's right.
Okay, we're going to begin with 2 minutes of jump roping. And let's go ahead and let's begin that 2 minutes. We're going to continue through the beep. You know, you're not here, that beeper's still there, right? If you're like me and you don't actually like the jump rope, you don't have to have one. You can go ahead and just have, you know, your own hands doing that for you. If you do like that jump rope, go ahead and use it. You can also do it in different levels, so you can do the tap out and just circulate the arms if you want to. You can do your basic jump, or if you're really good with the rope, maybe try to get the rope around 2 times as you're jump roping. Yeah, just continuing, getting that heart rate up there. We're going to warm up. We're starting off a little bit easy before we go into our workout today. Doing great, everybody. I'm looking at my timer. We're halfway through. Now, if you want to add that skip in, you can add that skip in, or you can do the jump. I'm seeing some skipping. Great job, ladies. Not quitting. You can do a single leg hop if you want to, alternate. Whatever your preference is, just keep it going. Moving those arms, getting the upper body warmed up as well. Again, even if you're tapping, as you're circulating, with or without the jump rope, get those arms moving. You're doing great. Keep it up. We've got about 30 seconds left. You can do it. Continue on, everybody. Keep it up. Keep it up. You know, those legs are probably burning a little bit. That's okay. You're almost there. 15 seconds. Good job, everybody. Good job. Keep it going. You're almost there. And 3, 2, 1, and beat. Woo! Okay. Heart rate's probably starting to get up a little bit. Now we're going to move into some dynamic warm-up exercises that we're going to do. We're going to begin with 30 seconds each exercise, a 10-second break in between for each one. We're only going to do this once. We'll just get that body ready for our workout to come. So the first thing we're going to do is high knees, ladies. So the idea is try to get those knees high up towards your chest, and that's what we're going to start with. Okay. Will's here, if you didn't know that. Will, can I have 30 seconds on the clock? Okay, and get those knees up there. You can bring them up with that hop, or you can just bring them up as high as they can go. Again, work to your fitness level, what you want to put into your workout today. You can alternate between the two, so maybe putting those knees up, and then maybe you're doing more of that run or that hop. So whatever you would like to do. So keep it up, everybody. Okay, you have a 10-second break. Next, we're going to do glute kicks. So we're bringing that heel to our seat or butt, okay? You can do this just as we said before, with that little bit of a hop into our step, or you can just alternate, kicking your booty, whatever you feel like doing today. It's up to you. Just keep it moving. Now, I want you to remember to breathe through all of this. Lack of breath is what's going to cause you to feel worn out. It's going to cause you to get tired more quickly. So really make sure you're focusing on that breath the entire time. Next, we're going to go into some lateral movements. All that means is we're stepping to one side and then stepping to the other. So we're almost going to do a step tap. You put that hop into it if you want, or you can just step, tap, okay? You pick. Just keep on moving. How are you ladies doing back there? Good? Great. Starting to get warm? Oh yeah. Heart rate going up there a little bit? Yeah. That's what I like to hear. How's everybody doing at home? You all good? Because we are on Facebook Live. If you want to respond back to some of the things we did, if you liked them, great. We'd love to hear it. Now we're going to go into some walking lunges. So here you might have to do some, maybe turnaround. So we're going to have to do that here as well. We're going to do a lunge. We're going to rotate and then come back up. Lunge, rotate, come back up. And I'm going to turn because you won't be able to see me if I continue on. And we're just going to go alternating those legs, rotating that torso. Down and up, down and up. Good job. Keep it up, ladies. Doing great at home. Focus on that balance, stabilizing that core. Okay, the last thing that we have today for our dynamic warm-up is just going to be some arm presses. So we're going to go up and over. No weights needed. We're just feeling that stretch all the way through our sides, leaning over, really getting that all the way through our body. Good job, good job. Been sitting around the house all day, so coming in and getting a workout in is great. Doing your workouts at home are great. Just keep moving. That's all we ask. Okay, so we're going to go now into some agility training. So you know in crowd, we're doing a lot of stuff where we have a lot of footwork we talk about, and we talk about speed and being able to manage what we're doing. Right now we're going to work on some ideas of quick feet and agility. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to do a forward, forward, back, back. So we're going to do forward, forward, back, back. So we're just going to go forward and back. And that's all we're going to do. We're just going to come back and forth with our feet. Go at your own speed. Try to increase it. But the idea is to be able to keep the proper step without breaking the form. So we're increasing that speed, increasing the agility while keeping that form, which is going to help you in the end. After that, we're going to go from side to side. So side, 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 side. So it's going to look like out, out, in, out, out, in. And finally, we're going to go to all four together. So we'll go front, front, back, back, out, out, in. Front, front, back, back, out, out, in. Okay? So let's start off to begin with. We're going to do this 3 times. We're going to do 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off. We're going to begin with a front, front, back, back. You ready? Here we go. Front, front, back, back. Good. Work again at your own speed, focusing on that footwork, keeping that footwork nice and neat and clean. If you want to speed it up, speed it up. You need to slow it down because that footwork's starting to get a little bit sloppy, then slow it down. That's completely fine. Just keep on moving. Looking good back there, ladies. I'm sure you're looking good at home too. Doing good. Keep it up. Only a few more seconds left, and then we're going to go to our out, or side to side, I should say, then in and in, okay? So we got 20 seconds rest. We're going to go side, side, in, or I should say out, out, in. So whatever your preference is and how you want to put that into your head, okay? We're going to start in 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and here we go. So we're going to go out, out, in, out, in, and just back and forth. Again, go at your own speed, making sure that footwork is nice, clean, and crisp. If you mess up, whoops, I messed up, that's fine. Recenter, out, out, in, okay? Just keep up your speed and your pace to the best of your ability, auto-correcting if needed, okay? I can go either way, so maybe I go left, right, in and out. However you want to do it. Just keep it moving. In, out, in. Feeling that sweat, feeling great. Whew. Okay, now we're going to go into our 4. We're putting the 4 together, so we're going forward, forward, back, back, out, out, in. Forward, forward, back, back, out, out, in. So that's what we're gonna move into now. And we're gonna start back in about 3, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and begin. So forward, forward, back, back, out, out, in. Forward, forward, back, back, out, out, in. Forward, forward, back, back, out, out, in. Keep on working at your own speed. Again, we're all not gonna be the same level here. That is perfectly fine. Continuing to practice this, you can just even when you're not doing that workout, just to get that footwork and that agility in throughout your days, right? I don't know about you, but my legs are starting to feel this a little bit. How about you? You feeling it back there? Oh yeah. It's a good burn though, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, round 1 done. We got 2 more rounds to do. Same thing, we're gonna go back to that forward, forward, back, back. That's what we're gonna do next, okay? So we're gonna get started. We got 10 seconds. Take that deep breath in and out. Let's do 1 more. In and out, and get ready. We're gonna get ready to go. Forward, forward, back, back. Good. If you need something, maybe you're a visual person and you need something to separate your forward, forward, and your back, back. Find a line. So the line on the floor here, maybe go forward over the line, backwards over the line, forward over the line, backward over the line. Whatever your body needs to make this technique, or I should say this skill happen, go for it. Work with what you need to work with. Make it work for you. Whew. Keep it going. You're doing great. Doing great. As we go through these exercises today, take a mental note of how you're doing. We're going to take that mental note, we're going to bury it into our head, right? And we're going to think of it as a memory. And when you come, whether it's on your own time, or when you come back to the school, and we get to see you again, take those mental notes and bring them back here to the school and practice those things to make you better at Krav Maga or any skill set. So let's go out, out, in. Out, out, in. Good. In. Again, if you need that line, I have my line here. Go out, out, in, back in line, out, out, in, back that line. If needed, if you don't want the line, that's perfectly fine as well. Go out, out, and in. Got a good sweat going on. We're just getting started, right? We still got some strength training to do after this. We got a little bit of that fun stuff, so some punches, some kicks. We're getting the whole Krav Maga workout in today, right? Makes me feel good. Makes me feel like I'm back to my normal. I'm loving it. Okay, let's combine now. Forward, forward, back, back, out, out, in. Take that cleansing breath in and out. Okay, let's get started. In 3, 2, 1, go. Forward, forward, back, back, out, out, in. Forward, forward, back, back, out, out, in. Good. Keep it going. Okay, we can go slow. I can go slow. Out, out, in. Whatever I need to do. Just focusing on that technique over the speed. Again, we want the speed to come, but I really want you to focus on that footwork there. Finish up. Now, one thing I just want to tell everyone at home, I'm starting to sweat. I'm sure that you all are starting to sweat too. Are you starting to sweat back there? Oh yeah. Yeah, you're sweating, right? With that said, we do want to make sure that we're safe. So even while you're working out, try not to touch your face. Use your t-shirt, grab a towel. Just practice those safe behaviors that are recommended to us to keep us safe during this time. So with that said, we have 1 more round, and we're going to get started in just a moment with forward, forward, and back, back. Last time for forward, forward, back, back. Bringing that through. Get that footwork. You might even notice that this is starting to become easier for you to do the movements. Maybe you don't feel as awkward. Or maybe you're just getting the rhythm down. Maybe you're jamming to some music as you're doing it. I don't know. But just let your body feel it. Let yourself become familiar with it. Just keep going. Go. Loving it. Ladies, you're doing great back there. Okay, you're doing great at home. Keep it up. Stick with me here. We're going to go now out, out, in. Last time for out, out, in. And then we're going to go into our 4, so forward, back, you know, all that good stuff. We'll get there in a second, though. We're going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. So we're going to go, oops, there we go, a little bit forward. Out, out, in. So out, out, in. There we go. Continue to breathe. So if you think you stopped breathing, try taking a breath. If you feel your shoulders sink a little bit, if you actually feel like you feel relieved, you're probably holding your breath there. We don't want you to do that, right? We want you to continue to breathe as we're doing this. So you're getting a great workout, and at the same time, not only getting that great workout, but you're also practicing being safe. So you need to be passing out on me, right? You hear me say it all the time here in the gym. Okay, last time, ladies, with this footwork here. We're going to do forward, forward, back, back, out, out, in. Okay? I know you can do it. We're about halfway done with our workout after this. Halfway done. So I know you have it in you to keep it going. And here we go. Let's go ahead and let's begin. Forward, forward, back, back, out, out, in. Forward, forward, back, back, out, out, in. Good. So whatever you need to think of here, just keep it going. Let me take a breath break, so I'm going to actually be quiet for a second, which I know is maybe shocking for some of you who know me. But it's okay, right? Okay, you're doing great. Keep it up here. We're almost there. We're almost there. And relax. Okay, everybody. Great job. So here's what we're going into next. We're only going to do one round. Yes, you heard me right. One round of our strength training. We're going to begin with the bridge, followed by some med ball push-ups. This is where if you have anything to kind of make your arms a little bit uneven, that's what you're going to use here. We're going to go into a V-up, followed by our Plyo squat. Then we're going to do a shoulder press, and then we're going to go into some side bends, and finally we're going to follow up with a bench over row. Now, with that said, if you don't have anything at home, your body weight is great. When you're doing these exercises, really focus on making the muscle tight so you can have doing that relative, have a weight. Like when we're on sport, really think about squeezing the shoulder blades back. You'll be surprised how you actually feel that squeeze behind the shoulder blades and you're getting that workout in. We're going to do 40 seconds on, 20 seconds off, like we just did before. And we're going to go ahead and get started. So you ready at home? Do you need a moment? Take that breath in and out. Breathe one more time in and out. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's break fall down. If you can safely, if you have tile, please do not do that. We're going to break fall here. We're going to break fall down. Everybody else, just go ahead and come gently to the ground. And we're going to go ahead and do that bridge. In the bridge, we're going to push our hips up. Our feet are going to be planted onto the floor. We're pushing those hips up, trying to make that flat angle from our knees to our hips to our rib cage, and then we're bringing it back down. As we're going up, we're going to squeeze those glutes and come back down. This is a great exercise. We're thinking about our bucking that we do for some of our ground techniques to help build that core strength. We're focusing on that technique there. So continuing to breathe in and out. You can go faster or slower. Again, up to you, but truly focus on that form. That form is going to be the most important thing. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and stay on the ground. So what we're going to do is we're going to grab that medicine ball. If you don't have a medicine ball or something that you can prop up on safely, go ahead and just do a regular push-up for this one. You're going to start with that med ball or that, item on one hand. We're just going to alternate it back and forth. You can either roll it or you can move your body to the come up. I'm going to do that push-up. And then I'm just going to either roll or just move my body around the object, okay? I can do it on my feet if I want to. I can also switch and drop to my knees. Whatever your preference is, maybe you're doing a mixture of both, that's okay. Just keep on working, and maybe I say, you know what, I don't want that ball anymore. Maybe I'm just going to do a regular push-up. That's okay too, okay? Just keep on moving. Having nice form, so I'm keeping a straight line from my ankles to my hips, to my core, and not my upper back. And relax. Go ahead and push that out of the way. We're going to go into those V-ups now. So we're going to roll onto our back, ladies. So for this exercise, we have a couple of options. We can just hold kind of a modified boat position if you know, if you do yoga, or I can do an in and out, or I can do a full V up, which is going to be coming up and coming down, okay? So pick what you'd like to do, focusing on keeping moving the entire time. So again, maybe I stop and say no, and do that in and out right here. That's perfectly okay. Maybe I'm just going to hold that modified boat pose. That's cool too. Don't stop today. Keeping nice, straight legs. Keeping the upper body. Continue. You're almost there. You got 5 more seconds. And 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Okay. If you're here or at home, let's get up from the ground properly, right? So we're going to stand up. So let's go ahead and practice the proper get up. Krav Maga style. Perfect, ladies. And we're going to go into that plie squat. So we're going to turn those toes out away from the body. We're going to go into that squat like you normally would. If you have to turn your toes a little bit forward, that's fine. We're just going to sit down as we're sitting in the chair and standing up. Remember, those knees are staying behind those toes. They're not going over your toes. That's how we hurt ourselves. We don't want that. We're also hinging at the hips. We're not hinging at the chest. So that means that if I am going a little bit forward, coming from my hips, it's not coming from me leaning forward as I'm going down through that. Okay? Again, it's all about safety. You gotta come back as a one piece, right? Continue going down and up. Good job, ladies. Keep it going. You're doing great. Remember, you only do this once today, once. Okay, so we're going to go to that shoulder press. So if you have a weight, go ahead and grab that weight, whether it's a dumbbell, whether it's a kettlebell. If you don't have one, that's perfectly fine. You can still do the same movement, just keep that arm nice and tight. We're going to do both sides. I'm a lefty. We start my left side. Ladies, you're starting to right, let's go. We're going to push straight up and down. Up and down. I don't want that shoulder to drop below shoulder level. So that means this is coming down and not dropping it. I'm keeping it level with itself to ensure I'm practicing safe behaviors. Push up and down. Up and down. And then extending up, making sure that the arm's straight, pushing all the way through when going through this exercise. Doing great, you're almost there. Keep that core tight. Try to avoid leaning over one way or the other. When you get tired, I'm just kind of switch. Woo! Feeling that one, right? Other side. The other hand, you saw me, my hand was here. Maybe you put it to stabilize your core. So whatever you want to do with it, just use it to help you out. Okay, we're going to get started in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We're going to push up and down. Up and down. Good. Keep it up. You're doing great. You at home are doing great too. I want you to think about it. You are at home, you decide to go onto Facebook and come and watch us ladies and actually work out with us. That is dedication. A lot of dedication. So pat yourself on the back. Well, not now, not while you have the weight. It's not a good idea. Keep it going. Doing good, everybody? You're almost there, just a few more seconds. And bring that weight down. Good job, everybody. The next one, if you have 2 weights that you can use for this, great. If not, don't worry about it. We're not going to use weights here. All we're going to do side bends. We're just going to go from side to side. Now, the thing with the side bend is I want to keep my body straight when it comes to, my spine. So my spine is either going to the right or the left. It is not falling forward at all. So I'm not leaning forward as I'm doing this. I'm just going right to left. I'm feeling that engagement in the sides, so you probably should be feeling that on your sides. And the faster I go, keeping that core engaged. So the best way to describe engaged core is think about getting hit in the stomach, crab, and you go, woo! That's the type of feeling you want in that stomach right there, keeping it engaged as we're going right to left to allow that workout to come through your obliques there. Back and forth, back and forth. Good job. Keep it up. And relax. The last thing we're going to do with our strength training workout are going to be those rows. So if you have a weight, great. If you don't, no big deal. I'm going to bend at the legs here. I'm going to hinge at the waist. Again, I'm only at the waist, not bending to the back. My arms are going to be out in front of me. And I'm going to pull back. You can either do, we're going to do 2 sets. So if you're doing one with the weight, you have one that you can do. Or if you want to do both arms at the same time, we'll do it 2 times, squeezing those shoulder blades as we're coming back. Again, really focus on squeezing. Imagine you had maybe your favorite food. Maybe not your favorite food. You got, you know, a $100 bill between those shoulder blades there, and you don't want to let it go. Just squeeze nice and tight as you're coming back. Elbows gliding across the rib cage. We're coming through. Good job. Keep it up. You're doing great. And relax. Let's take a little break. If you did one side, we're going to do the other side now. If you did both sides, guess what? You're going to do it again right now, which is great, right? The more, I don't say the more the merrier, but you get that bonus workout in today, right? Okay. We're going to get ready. We're going to bend those knees, hinge at the hips, arms forward. We're going to pull back. I'm keeping my head in line with my shoulders, in line with my hips, in line with my seat. That is a straight line from head to lower back. Squeezing the shoulder blades, sliding those elbows by my ribs, and pulling through. Also, take a moment. Are you breathing? If not, take a deep cleansing breath in and out. Good job. Keep it up. And relax. Okay. We're in the last part of our workout. Doesn't seem like you've been going for 20 minutes or so, does it? Not at all, right? Last part of the workout is going to be this. We're going to have 1-minute rounds. We're going to do some of those skills that you normally do here at the school with the pads. We're going to do without pads. We can easily do without pads. One thing to note is that it takes about 10,000 repetitions of something to actually get more of that mastery level. Some can even say almost 10,000 hours, depending on what research you need. With that said, we're going to take just 1 minute at a time and we're going to practice some of these skills. We're going to start off with punching. So 1 minute punching. It's punching in the air, hitting that air back and forth. We're then going to go into that groin kick. So we're going to do 1 minute on the right side, 1 minute on the left side. And we're doing a groin kick, imaginary groin kick on each side. We'll then move into hammerfist. So we're going to do that hammerfist up and down. Again, 1 minute each side. We'll start off with our right, then we'll move to our left. And finally, we'll finish with knees. Again, we'll do right, then left, and we're going to bring those knees up. 1 minute each round. We're having no rest in between except for maybe a quick transition, very minimal, and then we'll be done for the day. You ready at home? Because I know we're ready here. These ladies don't quit. They're looking great here. Okay. Get in your fight stance. Doesn't matter if you're righty or lefty, get in that fight stance. Keep those arms up, and let's get ready to punch. And punch. Okay, we're just going to go ahead. 1 minute of punching. Focus on your technique. Focus on rotating as you're throwing that punch, protecting that face back and forth, back and forth. Doing great. Ladies, you're looking good back there. If you want to, you can add some footwork in this. Maybe I'm moving forward towards the camera, or maybe I'm moving back, away from the TV screen in front of me. Just go ahead and work on those punches. You're doing great. Keep it up. As you have your workout buddy here in front of you, and you're hitting that bend, maybe you start to go a little bit faster. Whatever you want to do. Don't quit. Can't quit on the streets. Can't quit here. Let's go ahead and stay in that stance. We're going to go right into that groin kick. So let's start off with that right leg first. And here we go, everybody. Oh, we got a little bit of break. That's fine. Will's going to fix it for us. Again, if you didn't know, Will's here. He's been great. He's been helping me out with the clock today. We love him for it. Now let's kick. Do that groin kick. Make sure you're snapping that leg. And again, I want you to imagine that target. So maybe you don't have a target in front of you right now. You probably shouldn't, honestly. But when I'm going for that kick, I want to imagine where that groin is, and I'm going to drive that leg through on that groin kick. Extending all the way through. Make sure you're coming back to that fight stance. Through and back. Good. This is all stuff that you can do at home. So I know we've talked about it, and you probably hear it all the time. But, you know, we can't be here. We're kind of in a state where everything's a little unknown right now. And we want to try to minimize that. But we can minimize that by doing the known at home. So we can do our Krav Maga skills, our kicks, our punches, our hammer fists. Practice them. So when we go back to our normal, we're all ready to go like nothing ever happened pretty much, right? Let's go ahead and if you want to, you can switch the stance or not. I'm not going to switch my stance because I'm a right-handed fighter and I want to practice my front leg groin kick. So I'm going to stay in my fight stance. It's up to you. Put those hands up and let's kick with that front leg. Front leg groin kick. Again, focusing on that target. Snapping through. You're doing great. I don't know about you at home, but I'm starting to smile. I'm getting happy. The endorphins are going off. And I'm feeling good. You ladies feeling good back there? Oh yeah. You actually smiling or are you just cursing me under your breath? A little bit of both. A little bit of both. Okay, as long as there's a smile and cursing under their breath, you're good to go. Keep it up. You're almost there. You've got about 10 more seconds, okay? So we're going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and the beat's going to beat before I go too slow, right? That's okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's go into hammer fists, okay? We're going to do this hammer fist. And you know what? Let's shake it up a bit. Let's put a hammer fist with a knee. So let's go hammer fist, knee. Hammer fist, knee. So we'll go front hand hammer fist. So hammer fist down, back knee, okay? And then we'll switch stances and do it on the other side so we're all balanced, okay? Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Front hammer fist, back knee. Front hammer fist, back knee. Good job. Getting those combos in there while you're sitting at home. Again, think of this as you're actually here. So go ahead and start making some of those noises that you normally make here if you're not already making them. Go for it. Helps you breathe too, so. And focusing on that target, so I'm hitting the back of the head. I'm driving that knee up, hitting the back of the head, driving the knee up. All the way through. Doing good. Almost there. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Okay. We're going to switch our stances. So if you're righty, you're going to turn to the lefty. If you're lefty, you're going to turn to righty. Same thing. So that front hand, hammer fist, back leg comes through with that knee. Good. We're balancing it out, right? You need to be able to do stuff on both sides. Here we go. Hammer fist, knee. Hammer fist, knee. Doing great. All the way through. Keep it up. You're almost done. You got about what, 30 seconds left? And then we're going to be done. And we got 30 minutes, actually is more like a 35-minute workout in. You should feel proud of yourself. Because I'm proud of you. Good job. Just a few more seconds there. Keep it up and breathe. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and done. How are you feeling? Good? How you feeling at home? Good? Come on out here, Will.
That was awesome.
That's
Ladies,
awesome.
great job. Ma'am, great job.
Well, thank
As
you.
usual. All right, I hope you were able to keep up with the workout.
Yeah.
Did you want to add anything?
No, I just want to say great job, everybody. If you liked this, let us know. Put into the feed, email us, we'll give you all the information on how to contact us. But what you like, we're going to bring you more of. So if you don't tell us, we're just going to start throwing stuff at you. And we want to make sure we're throwing the stuff that you like.
And Andy likes to throw things. So
Yes, I do.
if you haven't seen the previous 2 live workouts, by all means, scroll down and watch replays. You have this weekend, gang. It's so important, especially nowadays, to stay fit and healthy. So, hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you soon. Ladies,
Bye, everybody. See you next time.